Hey, Rocket Fan! We're about to see some really good scenery. I am just outside Pepin County. This is Laura Ingalls Wilder territory. Laura Ingalls Wilder. And I had an interesting conversation with somebody that's in her story. This is how you go about attracting leads online. I got a story for you. How to tame a feral cat. How this pertains to attracting leads online. Namely, if your business is a relationship type business where you have in a relationship, Pepin Hill Free Church. Free church. Is there any churches that charge for it? I don't know. So, does it help out your business when you actually have a good standing relationship with your customer, with your client, with your patient? If you're just like a transactional thing, okay, if I go to buy this clipboard, I don't care who I'm buying it from. This is transactional. This is, if I'm going to go buy this pen, like Walmart or Shopko or Dollar Store or whatnot, that's usually where I buy these. I buy like 40 of them for $1 or something like that. It's the cheapo ones because I lose them so fast. So I don't really care what's going on in this person's life. No offense to that person, the cashier, the checkout counter. If I get to know them, that's cool. But that's not going to increase or decrease my chances of buying this pen, buying this clipboard. But if your service, your product, your industry lends itself to where it's better off having a good relationship with that person, then listen up, because this is going to be for you. Because when you go online, people are very, very scared. So let me tell you how they're basically like a feral cat. So let me tell you how to tame a feral cat. I just learned about this today. It's really, really cool. It takes about 3 months, which is probably about to tame a feral customer online. Probably is about a month, maybe 1 month or so. What everybody wants to do is go right for the sale, lock them in right then and there, and they're feral. They're shy. They're scared of you. So it's just like, so here's how you change. This is gonna be a good story. Let me get a drink of water here. This is gonna be an awesome story. It takes about 3 months to tame a feral cat. Here's how it goes. What happens is you put out some food for this feral cat, and you stand about 20 feet away. This cat knows that you're there. Check to see if I have some earwax. That's always gross, isn't it? Oh, here's some pretty country here. There's like some water, some swampland here. This is where all the Harleys and the riders and the motorcyclers go. They take this route right here, all along here. So it's real pretty. And so you put out, like, I don't know, 10, 15 feet away, you put out some food for this feral cat, and you just stay 10 feet away. And it's got to be one person the entire 3 months. One person. And so they put out this food, and you stay in boy. The feral cat will walk up to the food, and it'll stare right at that human. It'll stare right at it. And this is what you're supposed to do. I would show you, I'd demonstrate you, but you're way over there, and I'm trying to drive. I'm looking straight forward, so I don't want to get an accident. It's not worth it. I guess I could pull over and show you, but you're gonna understand it. You're gonna get what I'm talking about. So the cat looks straight at the human being that's standing there. Looks straight at him, and the cat. And what the person does is that, hopefully you're not wearing sunglasses, is they blink really, really slow. I don't know if you can see me blink. I'm going to look at my periffs. I'm looking forward, but I'm going to blink really, really slow. That was way too fast, but I don't want to get in an accident. So, if you slow motion blinking, something about that slow motion blinking signals to the cat, I'm not a danger, I'm not a threat, you can trust me, you can trust this food. it's the signal that you give off to the kitty. I don't know. As far as I know, I was never a cat, so I don't know what's going on in the cat's mind. As soon as you blink really, really slow like that, then the cat goes to eat. And then cats, I guess, are very OCD. They like routine. They like the same things over and over again. So you got to feed them at the same times each day. And every 5-10 times, you take a little step closer to the dish. But you repeat that. Rinse and repeat that every single time, same times each day. Whether you feed them once a day, twice a day, what have you. You with me so far, Rocky fan? Are you with me? You follow me? Woo! It's good talk so far, right? So now we get a little closer. This is like 2 months into it now. 2 or 3 months into it. You can't do anything with your body the entire time except move one step closer. You can't bring up the arms. You can't itch something. The cat is very, 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 very scared. It's like you make a wrong move, boom, takes off running. Like, get out of here. It's feral. It's scared. Just like people are online. I don't know how much experience you've had trying to track leads online, trying to get in that space, but people are very, very scared of you. Extremely, extremely scared. I guess first year of the internet, nobody cared. Everybody trusted everybody. It's kind of like going back to the Western days. The guy that was selling snake oil showed up at a town. Hey guys, this is snake oil. Put this, drink this, it'll cure diabetes. Here, rub this on your head and it'll make you not go bald. I probably bought some snake oil from some guy back in the day. It'll make you not go bald. It's so awesome. It's so cool. You got to get it. And everybody's like, okay. And then they never got screwed over before. Everything they ever bought in their entire life, they always had a great experience with. And all of a sudden they get screwed over by the snake oil salesman. And they're like, oh man, how do I know you're telling the truth? How do I know? You're probably lying, man. Woo, now we're behind a little bus. So, with me so far, follow me so far. So, that's kind of what happened nowadays. Probably year one of the internet. Everybody's buying up everything. They're like, wow, this is so cool. They trusted everybody, and then now they got screwed over so much. They got promises broken so much. They got lied to, manipulated so much. And they're like, it's enough. It's enough. So nowadays, we got to go well above and beyond where it is. Unless you're selling a pen. Unless you're selling a hat. I bought this hat. I don't remember how I bought this hat. Oh, I got this hat from somebody. I think I just bought it at the store. It was with a whole bunch of other hats. Same thing, I bought this pen. This is transaction. I don't care who I'm buying this pen through. I don't care who I'm buying this hat through. I want this hat. And same thing. So this is relationship type of transaction. Okay. So this feral cat. Now you're about 2 months into this feral cat, and now this feral cat is a little bit more trusting. It's like, okay, this human's not going to kill me. It's not going to capture me. The food they gave me is not poisonous food. It's going to be okay. Woo, it's getting warm in here. Does that mess up the sound? Does that mess it up a little bit? All right, let me not do it. So now you're about 2 months into it. Now you lay down. You're a little closer. And now you just lay down and you put your head down, because now you're on equal level with the cat, with the feral cat. You just lay down, put your head there, and you're staring at the cat. Again, the cat's gonna, this is a little different. This human's now at my level. This is pretty cool. But just lay down and you don't touch it. Now you're a little bit closer to it. Now you're about within 2-3 feet away or so. But you just lay down. Now you're on level ground with that kitty. And again, the kitty's gonna look at you prior to eating that food. Again, you slow motion blink. Slow motion blink. Slow motion blink. And now you get a little closer, Now when the cat's ready to trust you, now you know you can trust it, Every cat's different. Some cats might be more trusting. Some cats might be less trusting, depending on the experience that they had. But the cat's going to blink back to you. Do you have house kitties at home? Do you have tamed kitties? Domesticated kitties? They're always like blinking to you, aren't they? That means they trust you. That's their signal to you that they trust you. So now after that, now you can touch them. Now you can go reach over and pet them. And now they're like, oh, I like this human. So how that pertains to online is most people online just think of them like feral cats. Okay? They're scared away. They're ready to jump. Like even when we're giving free stuff away and we know we're totally legit, they think you're the worst person ever, that you're going to screw them over. That's not your fault. That's not their fault. That's the experience that they've had. That's the bad experiences, the times they got screwed over. That's going into like, oh, they're going to steal my information. They're going to bombard me with emails. I don't want to turn in my email address to get this free thingy that they're giving away. I don't want that, because then I'm just going to get blanketed with emails. Shoot. I passed this big old bus here behind a slow bus. But I'm coming upon a double yeller. So, you gotta be trusting. You gotta give stuff away. You gotta be helpful. You gotta shoot videos of yourself, sharing your expertise, sharing your knowledge. You gotta come out, either blog on your website where you share out information where it's not you at all. Like, hey, buy my stuff. Think of like when they buy your stuff, that's you reaching out for that feral kitty and petting that feral kitty. You gotta build up a lot of trust, a lot of goodwill, like a lot of feel good. They gotta know you're legit. So a great way to like fast forward it, let's say I want this kitty, this feral kitty to be tamed. I don't want to wait 3 months. I want it to be in 1 month. How do I, if there was ways for me to tame this kitty faster, I'd want to know to do it. It's the same thing online. Like you can wait 2 months, 3 months. You can send out blog posts. You can write out articles. You can do all this stuff. A great way to fast forward this process is what you're doing with me right now, Rocky fan. You're watching me on video. You're watching me in my real life. You're watching me make mistakes. This is live. This is live as it gets. I'm not recording this and then going back and editing it. So you're seeing me in my rawness, my realness. And my goal for you is that you trust me faster than going 2-3 months. Versus seeing what I wrote, seeing what I did, this and that. Video is like the way to fast forward it. Another great way is if you're talking one-on-one, like online, like over the phone or something like that. Shoot, somebody's coming. Let's say you don't want to do video. Let's say you're super boring. I'm sorry, you're probably not boring at all. Nobody that watches these, nobody that follows me and watches my videos is boring, okay? So knock that shit off right now. You're not boring. You're not entertaining. You just got to find what works for you. Okay? You're exciting. You're amazing. You got it going on. Find some stories. Go ahead and sell some jokes. Knock, knock. Who's there? Orange. Orange who? Orange, you glad I didn't pass this bus? Because I would have got smoked by that car you just saw going by. Was that pretty funny? Was that pretty bad? That was a bad joke, right? Let me see if it works now. Dang it, another car's coming. There's always cars coming. The other way. I'm not even in a hurry. I'm just impatient like that. Okay, so give out stuff. And then once they're trusting your content, once you're trusting your videos, once you're helping them out, then you exchange something for their email. A coupon, a cheat sheet, a checklist, a guide. Just something you can try going for it right on day one, and it might work, it might not. But chances are you might need to build up a little something first. But what's cool is that if you got loads of these videos, you got loads of these articles, you got loads of testimonials and case studies. I've heard of one person, one company in business, they're a fertility clinic. Dang it, another car coming. It's Napoleon Dynamite. Come on. There's this one fertility company. All they did, somebody gave them their email, and all it was is a small booklet of success stories of couples that they had before them that are glad that they, another car, glad that they went in with the fertility clinic. They're like, it was just their story, and it sold like hotcakes. I don't know if it's still selling when somebody puts in their email address and gets a free booklet about success stories. So how powerful is that? Yes. Okay, hang on. Here we go. Oh, I wish you could see this bus that's behind me. Woo! There we go. Made it. So not only did that, was that something that somebody wanted, they wanted to see what other people had to say, but they wanted to know if their story was similar to other people's couple stories. But then it was a social proof type of thing for that fertility clinic, because it was a booklet of stories. Imagine you're a weight loss clinic or a place like that, and all you had a booklet was people of stories of them losing 50 pounds, 100 pounds, just something like that. That's just an example for a gym like that. So you got to be trusting. You got to not go for the sale right away. You probably saw a few billboards that went by. They go for the sale right away. If I see a commercial online, if you see a commercial on television, unless it's transactional like this, I'm going to pick on Menards for a little bit, just because their commercials are everywhere. Whenever I watch television, save big money at Menards. Nothing against Menards at all. They're doing fine. They're doing okay. But their stuff is transactional. So their commercials and their billboards, their advertisements are like, hey, we got a deal on these. Come on in. Like I said, I go into Menards. I don't care who I'm buying my nails from. I don't care who I'm buying my hammer from. I'm buying it for the hammer. Yeah, it would feel better if it was my best friend that was selling a hammer, the exact same hammer. I'd probably buy that hammer from him, but that's not the case. It's transactional. So stuff like that, you can go right for the sale day one. But if your business lends itself to a relationship where you got to build up trust, where it's kind of one-to-one interaction, hairstylist, barber, personal training, dentistry, chiropractic-y. Is that a word? Chiropractic-y. Even when it's something for their house, build a new roof or construction, don't you feel better trusting that company that's going to be replacing your roof? You don't want to get screwed over. So when it's a good chance, when there's a chance that you're going to get screwed over by this transaction, and you're going to be the one holding the, what do you call that? Getting screwed over? I forget what it's called. And you want to trust this person. This is what works. This is what works. What I just was telling you about. The feral cat story. Woo! Good story, huh? Go share it up. Go talk about it. Go think it up. I am sort of taking clients for the chiropractic world, helping you out with your chiropractic for the whole health chiropractors. It's mainly who I'm focused on now. Doesn't mean that these lessons don't apply. I just know who I best serve. I know who I can get results for. Unless your business is really, really cool, that's worth it for me to dabble a little bit out, and you make it really, really worth my while. Otherwise, that's who I mainly serve. That's who I'm mainly helping out and benefiting. But I'm not just for anybody. So you got to apply to come on over to make sure that not only that you're a right fit for me, but I'm a right fit for you, and that I can get results for you. And knowing that you're a little bit more open-minded, a little bit more not stuck where you just want to take out a billboard, where you just want to take out a commercial. Because the way that I operate is just what I talked to you about today. Because that's what works. We can't get around human nature. I wish that feral cat got tamed faster, but we got to go by the feral cat's rules here. We got to abide by them. So just click on over, go ahead and apply, see how it looks. Doesn't hurt to apply. That won't cost you a thing. In fact, I got a cool little resource for you. 17 awesome ideas to get you some leads. Turn those leads into customers. 17 different ideas. And that are fun, easy, mostly free. if you're a little bit of a low budget right now, okay? I still want to help you out. I'm still thankful to you. I still appreciate you. I still want you to think I'm a cool guy, so I'm still going to help you out, even if I don't choose you as a client, all right? Well, I love you, Rocky fan. You keep pushing those, keep helping out those customers. You keep doing your thing. We'll talk to you next time. Bye. Let me see if I can find the